Hey guys, I'm doing my homework here with Chris over there, taking care of the baby. I'm doing my homework. See here, doing homework as always. Let's see what this is going down here. It's a Chris. Alright. Take a look at this fire. It's on fire, Chris. We're on fire. Snapshots of the fire. What you watching here, Chris? What you watching? Okay, guys. Okay, let me get out of the light. Okay, guys. Are you serious? Okay, guys. Yeah, my fishing collection. Okay, for real. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I gotta do is today I have to work on the car. Okay, so we gotta take off the engine and I gotta put some screws in and put some thread locker so the screws don't come out because those cars get so much wear and tear. So what I want to do is I want to take off the engine and I want to take the crankshaft apart. Now I want to put screws back in here so it stays on because this is like $25 gear. It's expensive for gear. It's like $4 for a plastic one, but I don't like the plastic ones because they break. Yeah. Sorry for that glare up there, and if you have your own cars and like, yo, steel spur gears are bad. Now, I bought a spur gear. It was like $17, and look what my engine does to it. What the fuck? It broke it. What? It's steel. I mean, I can't even bend this thing. It's steel, and it wasn't rock. Because I just drive it over here, and there's no rocks. There's no rocks. No. Like, how? Plastic. This is plastic. I can't even bend this. Look what it does to it. It chomps that up. That's not supposed to be like that. Just saying. It chomped it up. It doesn't break as easy, but it breaks the teeth. Because spur gear gets hot and then it melts it, and then when that happens, it does this. So I'd rather have the steel one, which that one is actually surviving pretty good. And I rode that through rocks and stuff, and it's got stuck in there, and I had to take it apart. So in order to take off this engine, you need to take off this screw. There's two screws. That one, there's one under the truck, which is right there. And you just go through the top like that, right there. Just go right there, right through it, and then you can get it. Well, I got a long wrench for that purpose. So when I take the engine off, I'm gonna tell you guys how to. But if you're like looking like how to take it off, you gotta take this off too, like off that little thing, you know, like that. And then if you want to take the whole engine off, you gotta take off this and then this. And then if you have an easy start, you gotta take off those two wires, which are right here. But yeah, and then you gotta take off this. Well, you don't have to, but you can. And then if you want to take it down, you gotta take off this too, this, and this, and then you're done. So I don't need to do any of that. I just need to take these two screws out, put screws back in here, thread lock, and then put it back together. See you guys then. I forgot one thing. See this screw here? You gotta take that out. Right there. Where's my finger? Okay, my finger's right here. That screw right here, you gotta take that out, and you gotta take this whole thing off. Bad. Run. Okay, enough. So then, when you got those two screws out and that little screw there, okay, that's where it was. You just wink it out. throw it over there. See how there's no screws? Ooh. See how there's no screws in those holes right there? One there. One there. One there. So looky here, I got this red lock, 3 screws, and this plate. This is the plate that's supposed to be on there. See, it got chopped up by the spur gear. See it? That's the spur gear. This guy. Right here. See it? See all that wear? That's it right there. Okay, so we gotta put this back on, and we put that on in there, and then put the screws through it. So let's do it. So I do got all 3 in there. Sorry if it's not focused. See all 3? They're all in there with their locker, everything. So now, let's get up. Ooh. Okay, so now I just gotta put the I gotta see if those 2 screws or those 2 screws are loose, and then if they are, I'll just put thread locker on them. So, oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta take this apart. So I'm gonna get to that right now. So I'm gonna give you guys a recap of what I did in the hour. I put the easy start on. Yeah, I fixed that thing where you pull it and it skips. Took off the full start. Took it off.